Hello. If we haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, my name is Jamie Fox. Whether you're invited by myself or somebody else within our group, or you came across our group over the internet, I want to welcome you to our Getting Out of Your Lane Without Disrupting Traffic Mastermind. When you find our content today valuable, please comment, like, and subscribe below. If you are here today, that means somebody, maybe even yourself, believes that you can benefit from and provide value to our group. The purpose of our group is to provide resources, experiences, and support from the group in these three phases: hobby to side hustle to main hustle, and main hustle to the next level in our businesses. The idea for the mastermind in general comes from Napoleon Hill's classic Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't had the opportunity to read the book yet, I strongly recommend doing so. One might look at it as an instruction manual for success. I recently heard an analogy for masterminds that I absolutely love. If we think about old-fashioned bumper cars, the kind that had the cables and the poles that went up to the power grid in the ceiling, this power grid allowed them to move while being connected. On their own, the bumper cars are pretty cool. However, without their connection to the power grid, they can't do very much. Now, if each of us are like a bumper car, our thoughts are a cable that connects us to the greater intelligence than we can foster on our own. Now, if we all tap into that power, that intelligence, we can foster something greater than any of us could do individually. The idea for the Getting Out of Your Lane Without Disrupting Traffic Mastermind came from the last year as I prepared to take my side hustle and make it my main hustle. Now, to understand this transition, we need to go back to the several jobs that I had left beforehand. Whenever I was ready to move on to something new, I did so immediately, without care or reconciliation for the bridges that I had burned. And if you'd like to hear more about those stories, you'll be able to in my upcoming blog that'll be released over the next couple of weeks. However, this time was to be different. This time I decided to learn from the farming example. You have to plant in the spring and harvest in the fall. So, when my idea came to me for my business over a year ago, I decided to plant in the spring. I spent all summer weeding and watering my crop as I developed and fine-tuned my processes. Now that we've come to the fall, I am able to reap my crop and run my business. So you are invited to help create something that will not only help you in your business, but others in theirs as well. So let's jump on over to the laptop and see what this mastermind has to offer thus far and where we'll be going in the future.
As you can see, I'm joined by my wonderful birds, Kyle, Kevin, and Noodle. Say tweet, tweet, birds. Close. So we jump on over to our page here, and we have the discussion tab and the units tab. These are going to be our most important resources moving forward. We can use discussion posts to share our experiences with our group. And then we can sort those using the units tab. So each of the discussion posts will be sorted into various units, and more will be coming soon. But we start with the Getting Started unit. This is the only mandatory unit we have at this point. Most of you have probably already experienced this first post, the Congratulations Welcome video Start Here, and are watching this video because of it. Once you are done with this video, please click Done on this post. Next, we will go to Your Story. Your Story allows you to tell exactly that. So we want you to cover all of these. Where are we going? Cover all of these bullet points here in a discussion post on the main page. If we jump out over to the discussion post, we can see that Andy Jones has already done so, talking about his YouTube channel. So if we go over to units here, we can scroll down to YouTube and see one post, Cooking Conspiracy with Andy Jones. Going back to this, let's click Done once we have made this discussion post. Next, we move on to your commitment. This is a commitment to give more than you take in this group. You can make this commitment by commenting yes in all caps below. Click Done once you have done so. Finally, we want you to invite a minimum of one person and a maximum of 5 people that can benefit from and provide value to our group. Please only invite people that you believe fit this criteria. Once you have done so, click Done. That covers what we need to do to get started in this unit and get started in this group overall. So please explore the various units and message me any ideas you have for future units moving forward.
Thank you for joining us for this video. We look forward to providing value to you and benefiting from your presence in our Getting Out of Your Lane Without Disrupting Traffic Mastermind. If you haven't had the opportunity to do so, please comment, like, and subscribe below. My name is Jamie Fox, and I look forward to providing you more content in the future.